Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe, and I wanted to do a quick pickups video with a few small items I had got recently. The first thing is a movie that I like that my good buddy Fred, you know your last name, gave me a really good deal on, shipped it out to me, and got it to me in like 3 days. End of the Line. If you haven't seen this, it's a pretty cool kind of religious. These people are these like religious Looney Tunes are sort of stuck in this subway station and they're waiting for kind of the coming of this evil demonic alien thing. It's interesting. It's definitely a cool one. Um, yeah, this got put out by Terror Vision, who puts out a lot of really good Blu-rays, and this is the same director as Slashers, and I think it might be the same writer as well, Maurice Devereaux. So if you like his films, this one is a cool one. Thank you to my good buddy Fred for sending this to me for a really good price. I also picked up at the thrift store for $2 Who Framed Roger Rabbit on Blu-ray. I had the DVD. I gave it to my buddy Jordan, and for $2 you can't really go wrong on a Blu-ray you need. So this is cool. I always really like this movie, minus the sad part with Dr. Doom or whatever his name is, Professor Doom, melting the shoe. That's very sad. When I was a kid, that was very traumatizing. Also at the thrift store for $2, I got a Fred Sanford, Red Fox. Excuse me, I called him by his TV show name, Red Fox, who plays Fred Sanford, is what I meant to say. His biography. Big fan of his work. I think his comedy's funny. I love Sanford and Son. It's my ringtone on my phone, the theme song. So I look forward to reading this when I have the right mental state, because sometimes I just don't have the capacity to sit there and read, but I do want to read this. I also picked up a Rowdy Roddy Piper biography from his children for $2. And then for, I think it was like just tax, like $1 and change or $2, I got this bundle of Bayonetta, which I've beat before digitally on the Xbox One, and I have it on the Wii U, and Vanquish, which I've never played. And I had a coupon on eBay, and this was, I think, the amount of the coupon pretty much, so I just had to pay tax. I tried Vanquish this morning very briefly, and it sort of feels almost like Gears of War, but with like mech suits. It's very fast paced and fun, so I enjoy it. I'll definitely pop back in and run through this one in the near future. So yeah, just a few little pickups, nothing too crazy. I did want to mention, I don't know if I talked about this recently. I picked up a board game. When I go to thrift stores sometimes and I see really cool board games, I'll pick them up to play with my friends. And the past couple times they've come over, we've played board games. So the last one we played, which again I don't recall if I put this in a video, was Choose Your Own Adventure House of Danger. This is really fun. You if you were a kid, you'd probably remember the Choose Your Own Adventure novels back when you were younger. It plays very similar to that, where you have to pick which way to go. There's lots of death traps and then lots of ways to bypass things by rolling the dice. So it's sort of like an RPG light little board game. Very, very fun. I think there's a few different variations of this, choose your own adventure games. But this one only cost me like $2 or $3, and these normally go between 15 and 20 bucks. So I got a very good deal on that. So yeah, some cool pickups, some fun stuff to watch and play through with my friends online or by myself in some of these instances, but the board game is obviously something multiplayer. Let me know, guys, if you've seen any of this stuff or like any of it. I'd love to hear your input. Thanks, guys, for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.